And we got bananas in chat from Spangleboo, the Nine Gods, Cohen Hendricks, Randy Nicole, Matt Ratzy Matt, AC the Koala, Rubble Behelul, Han 304, Vortex Warp, another JT, Draco Song 1998, Nacho Love, BG Monster, RX1 Fan. Thank you for the bananas in chat. I appreciate it ever so much. Let's click the buttons that fixes the Mindustry. I don't have the preview open. Let me know if the mouse cursor is good. And we got a noise in the ear. In fact, we had some between streams. TPig4321, Sonin on Twitch, and Joke to Win all subscribing. Incredible. You're probably not even here right now, but thank you. And Kizarek has resubscribed for 2 months. Thank you so much for your tremendous support. What is Mindustry? I always have this impulse to say Mindustry. I am Cali Deli in chat. Asks, it's a game that's like a mix of Factorio and Tower Defense. And by the way, pre-stream music today was Borknagger with the song Voices. I wrote about that record on my music blog, which you can find by searching the internet, the Googles, for the Asuma music blog. Anyway, really cool song. If you'd like to go check out that record. The Nine Gods is here for 45 months in a row, saying for my favourite Jimothy. Thank you so much for your support, the Nine Gods. We also got Raining Blood 343. Subscribe with Amazon Prime. Thank you ever so much. And throwing bananas in chat. Well, now you can do, because you got those emotes. So, this might be the last stream that we do. I'm not entirely sure. I just feel like I really got a taste for this game's kind of gameplay loop, right? And our objective, I think at the moment, is to kind of play this level again. The one that we did last time. But possibly produce more materials. We've also unlocked things in the tech tree, but I don't really feel like they're going to be of too much use to us until we establish it. What I was thinking when I played last is that I need to use schematics a bit more, I think. Reach wave 15 in Stained Mountains, which is that one. So we're going to try and survive 20 levels this time. Let's launch and zoom out in a second and then pause. I feel like this isn't the one we played last. We had one with rivers in, right? So maybe it was the one to the left on that map, the craters one. Let's double check what we're doing here. Map is random, says Enderdan. Oh, it's randomly generated, is it? Okay. Okay. So, let's just work on the assumption that I did actually pick the right thing. Do I have lead already here? No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. The miners, yeah, okay. So graphite we don't have. So, obviously we're going to start mining some copper. And by the way, today's soundtrack for this live stream is the StarCraft soundtrack. I think it just fits this game so well. So that'll mine up all of those materials, all except one. Then over here we have coal, which we want to turn into graphite. We've also got to keep in mind the order in which we build this stuff. So let's go get our belts in next. That's always important. Yep, you can point in like that. And we'll have all of that stuff go there. And then this one I want to output and go this way. And that's so we can mine that one little patch. This kind of blocks off anything else from coming in from that side, which is just to keep in mind, really, isn't it? Okay, there we go. This is definitely good music for this game. Okay, so let's unpause. Wow, I didn't expect it to do all of that so quickly. X, you don't have to rotate your mouse when dragging. I found the dragging to put down these tracks doesn't really work for me, so I just do the rotation. We got CRK Apron Burn. Apron Burn, probably. Subscribing. Thank you ever so much for your support, dude. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream we're doing here today. You know, that's not the biggest drop-off of coal I've ever seen. We kind of But here we go. So maybe I should do this setup over here, where we got a lot of it. Okay, I can make this work. Actually, let's go back a bit. Yeah, I'm going to do it like this. Wait, did I just do it wrong? No, I did not. Okay, I'm trying to be efficient and like get every single little bit. And there's also one there. So all of this can be used to make graphite, and we kind of need a big open space to make it. Up here would be good, and look, there's that as well. Oh, maybe I should have made these mines over here. I've also just realised we need to set up the fences, but we've got 3-4 minutes for that. Let's try and do this a little bit different then. So what happens if I drag? Do I have to hold down control? It's... yeah, look, it's not that great. So I'm just going to do it that way. Oh wait, I think I know what you mean. Ah, yeah, yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. All of a sudden it just made so much sense to me. Just need to do that. Just drag it. Don't need to rotate. Okay, then. Not a crazy amount of space over here, I will say that. So the next lot is going to come from here, and then we should use the space here, I guess. It's weird because it's going to come in from that way, and then I'm going to sort of want to go back again. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go up like that. Oh well, I've butchered that, haven't I? Oh, I can make titanium conveyor belts as well. Hopefully we'll get to see some of that. Okay, in that space is where we're going to build this setup for now. X, so you know, you don't need to put like 10 graphite press, you only need like 4 to 6, but don't put 10. The reason why is they're so slow, they don't get fed the amount they need, same with silicon. Yeah, the ratios, I haven't really thought those through, have I? So like, let's put in 6. Now, isn't this actually pretty straightforward? You're just going to need splitters. Oh wow, because I'm so zoomed out. Yeah, I'm really kind of like overkilling this because I'm zoomed out. Let's actually rethink this. We're not even going to need this just yet, so we'll worry about that when we get there. Let's go ahead and put in a router 6 times. It's 4, 5, 6. The tracks then point upwards from there. Then we have graphite presses. Is that right? Yeah, we need to get some lead in the area. And then our output belt obviously comes back this way. Right, now the next thing I need to do is get some lead over there. And it's a long way back as well, so we'll focus on... Wait, where is my core? I've lost it. Here it is. Okay, we'll get lead from down here then. You want to go there and go back again? Says another JT. Okay, Bilbo. Ah, I see. I see. References. I know what this is. That might be more than enough. Right, let's build these quicker than usual, because we know how to drag now. Yeah, that's so much faster. Whoopsie doopsie. Cool, and then I think I just want to go like that. Not quite. Ugh, making mistakes. Okay, but I want to build all the other stuff first. Is that the deal? No, I can build this. Yep, that's good. Let's get this going. And bear in mind that the clock is ticking down. go, bringing in the lead. Okay, cool. Right, we will definitely need more copper in here pretty quick as well. So let's get this patch all figured out. Now, the belts do get filled up around, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's close to 12. Let's keep that in mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're going to go with that for now. This will go up here. Then it will turn that way. Finagle over there. Okay, what's not connected? Connected. And connected. Okay, and for now I'm just going to drag it in like so. But we do have to keep in mind that the position of these things is kind of important. Okay, now if I stand further back, can I kind of force it just to build the tracks? I kind of can. That's cool. Yeah, that's right. Serve our purpose. Because it will enable us to build the rest of it faster once these tracks are in. Gingy Rock says, what's Mindustry? Oh, I did it again. Mindustry. It's the game you're watching. It's a mix of Factorio and tower defense. That's at least how I'd describe it. Right, now all of this will get built... when that copper arrives, it technically gets built slightly quicker, right? Good strategy. Use thick-ass wall so the enemy thinks it is the wrong way to go to your wall with your turret, says Balak Leo. Yeah, let's try and use some more walls in our strategy this time. Now, the next thing we've got to do, as well as build this thing over here, okay, is figure out where the enemy comes from. That's super important. By the way, this music is the absolute jam. Oh, stuff going on over there. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I feel like we have played this one before. Oh yeah, I remember this. Is this... I feel like this is the level before the last one that we played. That's what's really weird about it. Okay, now I need to magic in some copper. Where was that circle at again? Okay, I feel like we should defend here this time. We tried the other way before. Do I even have the copper? Okay, I do have the copper to build it. Okay, and then from here, let's just put it back there. Then it takes a moment to start building again. Okay, so we'll funnel them all down into this area. And to begin with, we're actually going to just try and run it off of something very small and simple. Let's get these three things hooked up. Okay, and then around here we're going to have... how am I going to do this? Not entirely sure still what's the best way to do this layout. For now we're going to go with that, and then in front of it we're going to have these. Very good. So now we've got to wait here and build it all. Wow, that was kind of quick. Ill Unpix says, hey, what game is this? It's a mix of tower defense and Factorio. And that is a delicious hot cup of tea that I'm sipping on right there. I haven't forgotten about it. It hasn't been neglected. So we've got a minute. Also, Vortex Warp, subscribe with Amazon Prime. Vortex Warp. Thank you ever so much. Appreciate it. Lucas in chat asks, maybe you can put it on public so we can help you. If you mean this world, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to be playing like here on the stream. Okay, we do have lead, so I know we can start building that stuff. But we're low on copper as well. Is there some funkiness going on with these? Jeez, I wouldn't have expected that. Not with my extraordinary building. What? Wait a minute, I thought I fixed that. Okay, so clicking and dragging might have some flaws by the looks of it. Or maybe I just did something wrong then. Wait a minute, what's going on here? We've got sand in the mix. Yeah, I didn't notice all of this was built on dark sand, did I? Right, we're going to have to rip out all the bits. Basically, all of this has got to go. And we can only have them... Oh, I bet some of these aren't even fully on, right? That's such a pain. We do know how to filter stuff out. Oh, and we do have access to an incinerator now that I think of. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. There's solutions to this problem. I just didn't know, need to know about them until now. So we do that, and then that. Everything's connected to it, right? We have a sorter. Put the sorter there. I've got to build it, haven't I? Okay, it's been built. We're going to select that. That will go out to the side. Okay. No, apparently it won't. Everything else goes out to the side, right? Now we need an incinerator, and I know that an incinerator is a thing that we unlocked. Ooh, solar power. Maybe we could aim to get some of that going. Raven Thought says, "Hey X, how are you? Nice to catch the stream. Hey everyone in chat. Welcome to the stream, dude." Tuxedo Cat says, "SCV good to go, sir." Oh, you know it. You know it. Incinerator. We need graphite first. Which is what we're trying to make. So let's just hang in tight. And we'll get... Oh, look, we're already making it, technically. We've got a wave in 10 seconds, so we better drag this towards... Where is it again? I've lost it on the map. Wait, okay, I can see where it is. Ugh. Getting it over is going to be a pain in the bum. We've got a terrible layout. If you have some coal under the drill, it will drill the coal. The reason there was some sand is because you had a drill with only sand under it. Oh. Well, it might be that we don't have a problem after all then. Yeah, this is going to be a pain in the bum. Dragging these big belts all around the place. And we'll start doing it. Wait, we've got a wave to go defend, haven't we? Come on. That thing moves slow and it's building. Oh, here it is. Yep, they know they're going this way because they're pathfinding. Okay, that one got wrecked. And the second one's on its way. I will say though, I feel like we need to beef this up a little bit. Maybe get them to go to that side? I don't know. Don't know if that's a good decision or not. Then it starts attacking, so really we need some shielding. Okay, we got to finish that graphite belt. Oh, this map's just a little confusing for me. There we go. Get it moving. Bam. Right, and we're going to come over the top here, I see. Okay, so bring this thing across. Up through here. And there's some materials there, so we'll leave a bit of space. Right, now I remember, okay, some of y'all were probably getting ready to type this. I remember you can use a junction here. And we'll bring it in. Yeah, except doing that the wrong way, aren't I? Just like that. Sweet. Right, the graphite can make its way all the way around and in here now. Lizzie Best says, "Hello X, do you watch the Great British Baking Show?" I don't. I've kind of always wanted to check it out, but I never actually have. Because I hear that people like it. Don't need any of that, do we? Anyway, graphite production is good. And we can now technically build an incinerator, right? But we don't. We theorize we don't actually need one. So we need to start like mining some other materials. Titanium, we should probably get some of that in there. This lead belt is pretty full, but I think we can sneak a second one in. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put Better drill required. But not there because of the dark sand. Oh yeah, this is all built on dark sand, so loads of them will be giving us a hassle. Right, we've got to keep our eye out for that. So we need graphite now, but we can plan ahead. Spart says this is my fault. What was your fault? X, when did you find this game on the internet? I think maybe a year ago. Like, I found it for free on itch.io and thought it was pretty cool. I actually had plans to stream it and all that kind of stuff, and then it just sort of fell from my my thoughts, I guess you could say. Right, now where is more of this stuff nearby? Up here, yeah. Oh wait, I'm trying to build something and I don't have the resources for it and I'm wasting my time. See, we want to get titanium belts and then just mix all the resources, you know? Like, if they can ship stuff in faster, then we can just chuck them all on the same type of thing. So, I'm going to start drilling up here as well. Yeah, we'll do it like that for now, since there's so much here. Very good. Okay, so we're just waiting on this stuff, I guess. Hey X, I know you really like this game, but I personally really miss the Hermitcraft streams, says Sbart then. Well, you know, it ain't been too long since we last did a Hermitcraft stream. There'll be another one soon. Just playing something a little bit different, that's all. Okay, I think what I should probably be doing is beefing up my defense, which is somewhere over here. Because we might be in a little bit of trouble. This thing doesn't get a lot of copper by the looks of it. Going to put in a few extra guns. There you go, that's a smart decision, I think. Probably going to need to mine some of this stuff over here. So let's go ahead and add an extra 4. Okay, bring it down to there, drag it across. And, you know, pretty easy to do that. Come on. Bam! Woo! Oh, look at this, it didn't work. Now, it's not changing it. There's a little bit of a delay when it needs to make a change. Here we go. They're shooting already. Shooting at the wall. There comes the second one. It ain't going to make a dent. Alvrid, I'm glad you like the Asuma Says channel. That gives me an excuse to plug it, so thank you. Where are we at? Bam, I got a channel called Asuma Says. I put videos on there where I waffle and chat about stuff. If you haven't checked it out before, go check it out. It's my new little project. Pontanu Zero is here, resubscribing for 3 months, saying, oh yeah. Thank you ever so much for 3 months of support, dude. Appreciate it. Sulphuronic says, hey, I did the bronze mod and it really made the starter levels tougher since it replaced some lead with tin, but it made it more interesting. I haven't even looked at the mod yet. Delicious tea. Delicious tea. Alright. So we're ready to defend another wave soon. And we can now build these things because look at all the graphite coming in. Loads of it. Loads of it. I think I might put it onto the graphite belt actually. That makes the most sense since that one's not full. There we go. Titanium in his house. And a whole other belt for it over here. So this belt clearly needs some other materials put on it as well. Let's check out our material situation. A little bit low on the copper. We constantly use it to build. Probably not a bad idea to just maximize. Oh, actually, we should probably start upgrading all of these things now, but that's going to exhaust our graphite. So let's go upgrade graphite production. Yeah. Okay, so these ones make sense to get upgraded first, right? Because then they're going to pump out the coal even faster, which means graphite comes through even faster. We might need to start expanding the array by the looks of it. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in 2 more routers. And then 2 more graphite presses. And And then put in our belts. Right, now can we start doing titanium belts yet? It requires lead as well, so if we want to really chug up resources, we need to mine a bunch more stuff, basically. And this is the key of doing that. Olympics, thank you for subscribing to my Sumo Search channel, thanks. Pony Hunter, welcome to the stream. Oh, into titanium? Yeah, we're getting into titanium this round, for sure. For sure. And do you know what? Even though I'm upgrading these... Oh, it disables the other ones, doesn't it? Ah. They're disabled until you upgrade them, I think. Wait a minute. Just realised you say routers the way Americans say it. Can you say it the other way? Router? Router or router? I flip between the two sometimes. Okay, let's get all of that built. And we're missing some tracks, aren't we? 2 right there. Cool, let's get over to the place where the action is happening. Ooh, okay, we need to get like power and healing set up over here now. Ooh, there's always a lot to do. So, how do we get silicon again? Because we could try solar power if we can kind of jump things about a bit. So look, silicon. Where am I even going? Silicon. How do we make it? That's for mining stuff. That's liquids. It's got to be one of these. Silicon smelter. Jeez, took me a while. Sand and lead, right? No, sand and coal. So if we find a coal patch on the dark sandy stuff, like here, we could start producing silicon. Okay, this looks like a better place to do it. So, go to our drills. And what was the ratio again? What was the ratio? Silicon. It is 2 sand for 1 coal. So, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, we'd then need 8 sand, right? Oh my goodness me, my brain's going to have to do some work again, setting things up. I think what I might do is actually drag that down to about there. Bring that across. No, that's probably a bad way to build this array. Let's try again. Gonna go across like that. We're gonna need routers and junctions all over the place. I remember how to do this. It's coming back to me. I dread having to do something where you have 3. That'd be crazy. And I also might be overdoing this, so let's go count these. 1, let's do 4, and then we'll build the others after. So again, all of our... Let's put our junctions in as well. Okay, so all of our tracks now need to point downwards. And the ones with junctions need to have... Possibly you could do it with routers, but... No, we still need routers. I'm going to do it like that. Let's bring in the sand from over here. Okay, so that's ready for it. Then we need these drills. So, was it... Which way around was it? 2 to 1. Hang on. It was 2 sand. Good to know, good to know. So we need 8. 8 of these. That being said, there's a different speed, isn't there? So, I can't be bothered to do the math. I think 7 would probably be enough, but we'll make it 8. Okay, that's the wrong thing, obviously. Okay, there it is. That's our setup. And we're out of the graphite. That is a bottleneck. Okay. So I should really go actually focus my energy on graphite again. If we're trying to do something and graphite's the bottleneck, we need to work on our bottlenecks. So yeah, look over here. We could easily put more coal on this belt. And we've got a coal patch here. So I think what we're going to do is this. 6 of them there. Going to bring it around like that. And then that way? Yeah. Poke it in from that point. Also, we can expand the array a little bit now, so let's get an extra 3 on here. Okay, and then into the factories, going to make graphite presses. Whoopsie. Cool, that's it. That's about the maximum I can do there. Why are they only the first, like, 3 going? When we had the different drills, I swear this stuff was doing more than that. Anyway, there you go. More of it coming in from there. And there isn't another patch in this area. Cool. Right, let's see how we're doing on materials again. What's the issue? We have... just kind of need more of everything. Puzzle Freck says, did you know you can create schematics of your builds to use them later by holding F and dragging over what you want to make the schematic? Puzzle Freck, thank you ever so much. I did not know what the way of making a schematic was. So this is a pretty like common layout, this little chain right here. So let's pause. Oh, I see. So if I do that, nice. And I can save the schematic. I don't really know what to call that. I wonder if you can rotate it. You can flip it, I see. Anyway, what we'll probably end up doing is sort of like copying them a bit at a time. But yeah, that's super helpful, dude. And the graphite is flowing. Ah, we got a bottleneck, but I say, I think it's time for an upgrade. Oh, it moves faster. I hope the junction doesn't become a problem. The junction seems to be fine with it. Okay, so this is a big infrastructure upgrade right here. You know, we're saying this belt can take more now. And considering that it's a belt for taking titanium, let's actually give it a little bit of an upgrade and then put some more drills up here. Since it just cost us a bunch to make them, right? We'll put you there and there. And I think that'll work. Cool, extra titanium coming through. Look at that. We can handle all the materials now. Right, what else? What else is next? We need to chuck in some more stuff. I think it's time to put some of these materials in. Let's get our lead production increasing. When was the last time we checked up on an attack? I hope I haven't missed some waves here. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. We can put it straight onto the track with no need for extra infrastructure. Okay, and so I reckon from that point there we're probably definitely going to need the better track, aren't we? X, what's this game about, says Dag. It's like Factorio meets tower defense. That's essentially the gist of it. That's the way I'd describe it. And we've got a minute to the next wave. You can drag belts over other belts to create junctions. Does it make them automatically? Is that what you're saying? That's kind of cool if it does. And we've got a noise in the ear. It's 1ND Digital. In digital, I could say. Resubscribing for 4 months. Thank you ever so much, dude. I appreciate your 4 months of support. I hope you're enjoying the stream and having a good time. Looks like I might be overdoing it here, right? Or am I? It's getting backed up there, that's for sure. It's also getting backed up here, so let's go ahead and just make some of that a bit faster too. And maybe even a bit more back here. Okay, but if we've got an absolute bottleneck there now, so we need 2 belts, 2 fast belts. Let's try out this junction theory, right? Wow, it's like magic. Okay, so then we need to bring... Actually, let's bring you one further over and then go down. Right, and then like this, like that, and we're in. That's cool. I'm liking that. Okay, so our bandwidth issues are gone for now, and we are pumping in and chugging in the materials super quick. That's awesome. Okay, and now what are we looking like? I mean, we just spent a load on belts, or is that titanium? So it's the graphite that's low. Wave 6 is happening right now, and it's been a while since we checked. I'm pausing, I'm retreating, I'm shooting! Wait, how do I shoot? I forgot how to shoot! Peeps, I've totally forgotten how to shoot. It's not spacebar. Oh, jeez. Oh, clicky click isn't working. How can I not shoot? Like, click doesn't do it. Am I going mad? Is it because I've got, like, building going on? There's some building going somewhere, so I can't... I don't know. Let's not worry about it. Right, remember, we're trying to work towards producing power. Oh, yeah, you remember. It remembers, peeps. I'm just going to make all of that these, so that I can then do this. So we've upgraded the amount of turrets. Then we're going to take the wall. Do you know, I used to do this thing in tower defense games where you'd sort of create a maze for them to walk through. We could try that here. I might have exhausted the space already. Actually, we've got an opportunity to rebuild here. So if I come over here and do it diagonal like that, and then do that. Oh, we should make sure we get rid of that as well, because otherwise we're blocking. Blocking is cheaty and it's bad. Cool. Right, so then they get shot at when they come through there. We'll check that out later. As for making power, we were trying to make silicon. What is this? That's just some texture. And we actually were working on a place to do that somewhere. And I might just not be up. There it is. There it is. Oh, build it all. Build it all right now. Sweet. Okay, so here's an array that we can copy using schematics now, because we know about that. And I guess we need an output, and the output's going to go back towards the base. There it is. I should have done all of that paused, I guess. Kind of not entirely sure if I'm going the right way back to the base, you know. Okay, yeah, I think the base is to the right of me, actually. It is. The base is totally to the right of me. Oh, if I hold down control, that's kind of helpful. Okay, I want to go to about there and then go all the way down. Ah! Maybe I didn't want to go all the way down. Let's get rid of this last bit here. The belting situation in this game is kind of interesting. Unlike Factorio, you don't just have like open space everywhere. Okay. So, I can see this being kind of easy. We go to about here, then we go to about there, and then we go down. Bam! We did it! Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Possibly could have chosen a bit of a different route, but that's the way we're going. Click Alt F4 to shoot. Oh, dude, Alt F4. Hang on, let me press those buttons. Alt and F4. Alt F4. It's not doing anything. Why don't you try it and see if it works for you? Because it's not working for me. That's a bit of a strange one. X, would you ever do a stream on the original Command and Conquer? 3, 2, 5, 6, 2, 5, 7, 7, 3, 5, 3, 2, 5. I'm glad you asked. I've already done a stream on that. You can find it on my second channel. If you want to watch me playing the original Command & Conquer, it's on my second channel. Facecake says, gotta unpause before you use Alt F4. Good point. Good point. Hang on, let me press Alt and F4 again. Alt F4. Nope, nothing. Oh, nothing at all. What's going on here? What have I done wrong? How have I been... Power? Power? I'm trying to make power. Okay. So I need power to make silicon. We've got to make power the old way, peeps. We need combustion. Oh, we're in the right area for this. We are in the right area for this. Might be a bit of overkill, but we'll do it like that for now. we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine and dandy. Okay, so we're going to put some routers there, actually. And then on top of that, power. Through combustion generators. Bam! Building an array, straight from the get-go. And then we're going to have a power node to connect this stuff up. Oh, they don't connect. Okay, they should all hook up, I think. And the last one didn't get placed. Bam. We producing it! Oh, look at me go. Oh, look at me go. Also, we got Adam Arts in chat saying, what Minecraft mod pack is this? I've never heard that joke before. What resource pack are you using? I've never heard that joke before. Oh, jeez, don't go in there. Oh, and we got gifted subs from the one and only Pony Hunter. Pony at it again. Thank you ever so much for your generosity. It is appreciated. We're going to get a lot of noises in my ear now. And we're just going to see what happens here for a moment. Pew, pew, pew. It kind of works. The idea works. I'm going to get power over here. That's going to be my priority now. Right, when these dingalings in my ear stop, I will read out all of them. Pony, thank you so much as always. I do appreciate it. I'm sure the community does as well. Thank you for gifting the subs. Oof. Oof. There we go. Be cool if you could, like on Factorio, just drag. Sort of, wait, can you? You can! Oh! Oh! Genius! Genius! Wait! Wait, not so genius! They got through the defense! Okay, how do we deal with this? They're destroying stuff, which I can kind of handle. I think we need to build routers down here. Let's have a look. Let's put... Oh, how did they get through? They must be tough. Yeah, now that thing's directly in the way. Okay, and then... Do you know what I'm going to do? Yeah, it's so in the way I couldn't actually build. Let's drag those things there. Come on. Right, attack them. Attack them all. Keep attacking. No, don't stop. Okay, we need more. We need more defense. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay. Kill him! Okay, core is under attack, but we solved it. We solved the problem. Right, now we've got to play a little game of fix up and then go check out our defense. Okay, that's fixed. All of that. Okay, yeah, and then some stuff up here got destroyed. I feel like more than this got destroyed, but no. That's it. Is that really it? Okay, that's really it. Let's go check out our possibly... Oh, right. So they must have kind of gone in here and just wandered off. Wait, or did they break one of the other walls? No. Yes. Yes, they did. Oh, those devils breaking the walls. Okay. Right. If you hear your name read out loud in chat, throw a love heart into chat for Pony Hunter. You can now do that because you've got access to the emotes. You are a subscriber. There has been gifted subs. The Bad Me N. Tech West for 8 months. The Chopper 2112. Cheeky Panda 323. Phantom MC 282. RETF 1213. Like, everyone's got numbers there. Hashtag Techno. Sir Tachyon. Baron CC and Jojo the Pro 11. Titanium walls. Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, we got loads of that. Bit of voice crack. Oh. Great idea. Great idea. From 325625775325. One of my favourite names to say. Rolls off the tongue. Easy to remember. Check the rest of your belts, says God Ninja. Yeah, we should do that actually. We should look for breaks elsewhere. Okay, so we've reinforced 2 sets of walls, and we're trying to bring power over here, which is now going to be a little bit easier to do actually. Ah, it tries to do it in a straight line like that, I see. Okay. And then from there, maybe have 2 like that. Right, let's get our healing blocks in. I want quite a few of these, as you might suspect. Oh! Listen to that groovy guitar right there. It's not really groovy, is it? Atmospheric, dark and evil. I love it. Sounds amazing. God, do these ones! There we go. Right, all the walls be getting... Oh, I guess that's another reason I have titanium walls, right? They'll withstand more attack. Okay, let's upgrade these all to titanium. And let's try and engineer a little bit more of that cheeky strategy. I can't really build into that space, it will get destroyed, but it's going to get destroyed, isn't it? Should have built our defense here a little bit further back. I think what we'll do is we'll build a better defense further back. Okay, the next wave is actually happening right now. Oh, interesting. They broke through. Right, quickly, let's get that one back in. Oh, we've got a flying one in the area. Okay, so that bit there gets destroyed, I think, by the barrier. Ooh, okay, right, we're going to leave it like that for now. Okay, what's next? Right, stuff here got destroyed. Stuff here definitely got destroyed. Kind of looks like it went like that. All the way down there, all the way across. Bam, all fixed, right. Then they kind of came in this way, and it looks like everything else is heading back to the core. Let's go check up on our materials. So we now have... We don't have silicon. Oh, look. Oh, look. One little belt right there. And look at it, all backed up, although it didn't stop production. So we should see another material come in here now, which is very cool. Very cool. Right, we're going to use that to make solar power and start to defend ourselves a little different over here. One more enemy. Is there? Oh, yeah, it says it. Hey, it's a flying one, and it's being cheeky. Uh-oh. We're paused. Let's have a look. Which one works on power? So this one works on power, and water is an enhancement. It fires arcs of electricity at enemies. Are they color-coded to some extent for how they work? Anti-ground laser. That's not anti-air, is it? Uses power, is enhanced by liquids. Now this one here, the scatter, is grey. And it uses liquids to shoot, I think. So does this just use copper? I'm not sure if they're color-coded. We'll keep checking them. Yeah, I'm not seeing power. So the blue ones are power, right? So I think the arc is the one we'd have to use to defend. Where did that thing go, by the way? Actually, it will tell me on my map. It's over there. So let's drag power from here up to there. Also, I just realised I now have access to, like, extra stuff. Okay, and then the arc, put, like, put them, like, scattered out like this. We need power. Okay, that was momentarily ineffective. Also, can I shoot it yet? Pew, pew, pew! Oh, get wrecked. Oh no, don't shoot our stuff. Okay, we need more of these. Okay, and it also kind of needs to stay in the same area. Jeez, this is not going well, is it? Build these ones next. Oh, Jesus. New strategy. Shoot it. Shoot it. I've got to stop. Yes, finally. Oh. Oh. Whew. Wait, peeps are telling me Arc doesn't shoot air, so I just watched it shoot our stuff. Ugh. Wait, one of them shot air, didn't it? Was it this one? That's anti-ground turret. This one doesn't say it's anti-air, but it doesn't. So which one is anti-air? An essential anti-air. Sprays lumps of lead or scrap flak at enemy. Scrap lead or metaglass. So if we put lead in the area, that's how we defend anti-air. Interesting. Interesting. So I guess I probably want to undo all of this building. Like, these things are kind of pointless now. Oh, and look, a little bit of belt got damaged. Okay, so now we need lead somewhere around here. That's not lead. That is up there. So we... Oh look, all of this can kind of go really. Let's go put in a couple of these up the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't feel like a very clever layout. 6. Well, if we ever need more, that's not very efficient, but yeah. Okay, so then we just need to put in the scatters. Let's start off with spacing them out a bit. And then put the routers down the side. Well, we'll do that in a minute, actually. Okay, router 1, 2, 3, 4. Like a so. Oh, we're doing those next. Okay, cool. And there's power there as well if we need backup. You will need a lot of them, says Unknown CS. That is entirely possible. But we'll be ready if we need a lot of them. I'm kind of assuming it's just not going to fly over the mountainous terrain here as well, aren't I? Okay, then we're going to come over to that spot, turn the corner, do something similar again. We got the right one, scatter. Okay, and then drag that down, put the routers on the sides. See, we can double those up and then double them again because they've got gaps between them. So we do have a lot of capacity here. Okay, now we're getting heavily focused on defense, and I kind of feel like, oh, there's like other stuff we could be doing, but whatever. We were trying to get solar panels going. Now they cost silicon and lead, so we got a passive income of that, both those materials coming in. So the question is it worth it? 3.6 power units per second. The combustion generator is making 60, so it's definitely low, but it always works, is usually the trick, right? I'm not sure what else we could use. To peeps in chat talking about it, we are listening to the StarCraft soundtrack. Totally works with this game, I think. Nermal needs some coffee, says Scatters near your other turrets. Yeah, I probably should and could, couldn't I? It's just the belts crossing over. It's probably not a big deal, really. You've got to remember that you... Oh, look, copper's actually low. You gather loads of materials and you just got to sort of spend them. I need that to actually come out one further. Wrap around there. And then this side we're going to do it differently, I think. We're going to put them a little further back. And I'm only going to have a couple. For now. Well, that was quick. Right, and here we go, they're attacking. And our healers be healing. Cool, so we took care of that. Bam, we got a noise in the ear from Bellant, or Bellanati, for 13 months, saying check in Twitch if someone is alive, and finding you streaming is always a delight. Oh, wonderful, thank you. Well, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for your 13 months of support, and I hope you enjoy the tower defense madness that is going on right now. Right, now we've learned that the arc can run off of power. I think we're going to put some arcs here and there. Actually, we can squeeze quite a lot of them in because they have the power connections, right? And then I think we need to start work on a solar panel array. Oh, does that stuff cost silicon? No, it's copper we're low on again. Right, so we need to juice up the copper. And I have no idea if they sent any airwaves and if we defended them, but I'm hoping it was successful. So this track right here we could load up with copper from this spot, is what I'm looking at, and then we'll probably switch it up to titanium. So let's go ahead. This is probably where we should start using schematics, maybe, for this kind of stuff. I reckon we're going to need a titanium belt for all of this. But we will start off with belts out to here. And then titanium belt downwards. That belt will go to that edge and then down here. And then all of that's got to be converted. Ah, I saw it try to make a junction then. It's not quite what we're after. Right, I think we're being throttled by a certain material again. Or maybe actually it's just slow build time. Not entirely sure. We've got 1 minute though, till the next wave. He have a copper mine, he could just upgrade. Do you know what? What about the cultivator? Is that thing, like, even better? I don't even understand what that is. I don't even know what the cultivator is. I don't think it's a mining thing, actually. Oh, we missed a bit. Is it because it can't actually go there? Because of the water? That's actual water, isn't it? Can't do this bit next. There we go. Right, and now we'll keep converting. All of that down here. Are we actually? We're actually short on copper to build these. It's not titanium. I could probably just drag through like that, and it will keep the junctions right. Don't mess it up. Oh, it didn't keep the junctions. Oh, what did I say? Don't mess it up. I had one request. Computer game. I had one request. Okay, we fixed it. Cool. Potentially this here as well could get upgraded, but let's check it out. We should have copper. No! What's gone wrong? Okay, now that's going to be quite a lot for now, but it should unblock. Unable to launch. What's going on? What's going on? We've got another wave. Oh, we're waiting for wave 20 anyway. Whoa! Whoa! They were getting close. Okay. We still have some enemies to deal with. So we put in the Ark over here. We haven't put in the Lancer. Let's put in some Lancers back here. They've got quite a big range as well. I'm going to put a couple over on this side, like have a battery of them. And I think we're probably going to invest in more power as well. I actually have no idea if like our power network is able to hold up. Look at that. I think we probably need some batteries somewhere. We tried to make batteries work before and I couldn't figure it out. Let's plop one down next to a power node. Oh, maybe that's how you do it. You put it directly next to a power node, eh? Well, let's do that and we'll investigate power a little bit more with each attacking wave. Cool, our lead setup is working good over there. Do I need more lead overall? Because I could try and siphon some of it. No, lead we're very good on. It's copper, silicon and graphite. Well, graphite's even doing good. It's mainly just copper that's a problem. Right, I think I'm going to upgrade this belt here because we can get so much more from this area. So, as we've learned, we don't want to drag it all the way over because the junctions thing and the routers. Okay, there we go. I'm going to do that. And then from this side, that. Kind of don't need that. Cool. All good. All good in the hood, homie. These were never upgraded, were they? We can upgrade them then. And that is going to take a little bit of time. Okay. Very good. I love the way it does loads of stuff real quick in batch. That's always fun. Dear Lord, Factorio got a big graphics update. Snicker, says Tough Cow. What I will say is that Factorio is way better graphics than this. I do like some of the lower quality type stuff like this. Quality isn't quite fair. I do think these kind of graphics have a certain charm to them. In the case of this one though, I feel like there are some flawed areas. Like if you just look at how similar these things are to one another. They're always just like a block with some shapey stuff on them. The menu icons are all kind of bland and, you know, they're not doing a lot to distinguish themselves from one another. It takes you a while to kind of really learn the look and feel of the game. That I think is a bit of a flaw. You know, I feel like the artwork in this game could be potentially a fair bit better. But hey, gameplay is king, I often think. Right, so next wave is in 3 minutes. We're not taking this opportunity to launch. We're using it to boost all of the materials that we got. Because we're super low on copper all the time. I'm going to put a little extra something over here. And it kind of looks like a flood of copper is arriving over here. Or has arrived, perhaps. Okay, so we've got a backed up belt here. I think this stuff slows it down. I think the routers slow it down. They're going to have to go then, if that's the case. I don't know if there's a titanium router, but I'm just going to get rid of those and see if it fixes it. Yep, there you go. Cool. Okie dokie. Everything looking good, right? This stuff's still all coming through. No problems there. We want to expand this array though. I do remember wanting to do that. Father of Apocalypse is here, resubscribing for 13 months in a row. Father of Apocalypse, thank you ever so much for your support. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, Surprise T says, X, would you prefer to play Factorio TD maps over this? I didn't know Factorio Tower Defense was a thing. Is that like a modded thing with like towers? Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me, that might be something I want to play. That might just be something I really want to play. We're going to have to investigate that. Let's try this a little bit different over here. Oh! Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense why that happens. Okay. Because we've got to do it like that. That's good, isn't it? To just plop down there. It's got power nodes are a bit funky, but whatever. And with that, we are going to need more coal. We look at this power node. It's unfortunately right in the way. Break that one and put one. There we go. We ain't going to be able to squeeze too much more out of what we got here, are we? Might be a good reason to switch to solar, so we can use more of this. Right, anything in the immediate area? I could pump some from over there. That's kind of our best shot, I believe. So if I want to produce more of that stuff, we need to get it over here. So let's try and do this super quick. Like I'm getting a little bit better at laying things out, right? Speaking of which, that doesn't look like a very good layout, but whatever. If I hold down control, it's not really helping. Okay, now which ones didn't touch? These ones here, so they'll go up to that spot. Then this will go out and up. And we get all of this in place pretty quick. Bam! Not so bad, really, not so bad. I think we're going to be able to make this work. Okay, although a big question is about to come up, and that is... can we hop over a wall with this whole idea? We have a bridge. A bridge suggests going over, right? Is that how it works? It is how it works. Cool. That means... actually, no, it's the wrong bit. I think what I'm going to do is program that to go around that way. Yeah. Okay, so we've stolen 2 of its generators. Let's remove those bits and give it this one as well. And get rid of that belt. Okay, so we're now running off of 3. And we've pushed all of this over here. Into this spot. Sweet. Alright, we'll see how this plays out. We've got 1 minute 40 seconds. Kind of looks like we might want titanium belt here. I'm going to give that a try. Just to speed up the first bit. So that to there. Maybe that one as well. Yeah, that seems to have helped. Cool, just got to get the coal through and it's on its way. Right, do we have any other belts around here we can get extra materials onto? And how are we doing with copper? We've fed in so much stuff now. Right, 1k copper, that's looking good. We got... this is a pretty full belt. I think we could upgrade maybe just a couple of these. Make that a little bit more efficient. This belt never got utilised for anything really, did it? Oh, looky over here. Oh, that is a very full belt. That's probably not even worth fixing. We'll just let that do its thing. Alright, I think we're going to work on a solar panel array and getting more silicon. That seems like the next logical step. So the coal has arrived. Let's pause. Or not. I don't know. The belt isn't getting backed up. Okay, solar panels. What do you reckon, peeps? No miner drones, says Alan the Cat. I don't really know what they are. There's no tutorials for this. Spore pods are an alternative to coal, says Dogbone. Ah, and I can just build them anywhere, right? Because I couldn't I replace like a belt with spore pods on the side of it? That'd be pretty cool. If it just sends it straight across. Send that clog belt down to the mostly unused belt. Oh yeah. That's a good fix. Yes, okay. What I'm actually going to do is send this belt down here. Oh, that probably means I've got to upgrade this entire belt as well, right? Which is also something I could have done to that other belt. Anyway, let's focus for a second. Okay, there we go. So now all of that stuff can go down that way. Very good. Right, up to our defences. I want to see the anti-air in action. I do. Also, these things should be charged. No, not fully, but... oh, they're actually being drained. So something's sucking up power. We did just drag more power by doing this. And we did lower the amount... oh, I'll tell you what, that's what we did. We lowered the amount of combustion, so we should really get on top of those solar panels. I'm going to put them like this. I don't know if that means they're all hooked up to the grid. But I hope that because they're touching, that helps. Okay, power's now going up and down. Let's... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, the wave has begun. 1, 2, 3. Let's double what we just did. Is that going to help in any way? I feel like it's definitely going up more now, but then we're going to zap power away over here. Oh! Oh! Oh, get wrecked! Oh, the way they shoot! The way they shoot is good for channeling. Oh, wow, okay. Okay. Sweeney Dunstan, welcome back, dude. Nice to see you again. Oh! Oh, get wrecked! Get wrecked! Okay, we got baddies up top. And I think they have escaped our anti-air. Oh, this is bad. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, look at them. They are troublemakers. Pew, pew, pew. Where are you going? Come back down this way. That's right. That's right. Oh, jeez. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, jeez. Oh, this one's a troublemaker. Come on. Come down here. I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I know exactly what I'm going to do. Let's get a gun. That one. Put it there. Put another one there. Get a couple of routers in. Come on. Oh, it's not quick enough. Oh, jeez, did it just destroy that one? Right as I built it. Right, we took care of it. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Let's back up here a little bit. Rebuild. Destroy arrays, improve. And then... how are we going to do this? Like that, like that. That bit there needs repairing. And then put in a few more of those routers. Let's actually... thinking out loud a bit here. Right. Oh, no, did that wrong. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea, I think. We'll put them there as well. That is a pretty good defense. And I think it means that we're probably going to need more all over the place. Let's go like this next. And then let's flip it. Ooh. Zoom out and put them there. Okay, so we've got these defenses all over the place now. Nothing getting through anymore. And maybe they try and slip through the cracks over here. Let's go and shove all of that in. Oh, wait a minute. When I flipped it, did the belt still go in the right direction? Oh, apparently it did. Well, that's alright then, isn't it? Sweeney says, "Hi X, good to be back and what a time. This looks epic." It's cool. If you like tower defense, this is certainly a cool game. Let's check out the power situation. So, definitely doing good. Hey, do you know what we can do here? If this works. I think this is the best way we're going to find out. Is to do that and just put them... oh, okay. The one there is bigger than the one up there, is it? I'll add in this. Should think about how much silicon we're investing here, really. Okay, apparently we just invested everything. That's not good. But power is going up, and there is a fight. Oh! Oh, they're wrecking house. We want one of those like directly in line with that, really. Let's try and make that happen, because they're so brutal. If we put it right there, there's still a way through. That's the money maker, that one. Oh, they're wrecking my titanium walls, are they? And what's that next material? Does that thing reach that far? It kind of looks like it should. So, I guess more healers as well. Always good. Just keep up in everything. Let's put one in there, one in there. One back there. No, that'll do. Okay. What else can we produce while we're on this planet is the other thought. Factories are where we produce stuff. What does this make? Papyrate. Now, we was told this is something you can't put back into the core, so we won't worry with that. Melts down to slag. I don't think slag is something you collect. I think metaglass is the other material, right? That we haven't done on this map. Spore pods is a generator to make an extra couple of units of powder. I'd say place some cultivators and pumps by water. Hook it up to steam generator and you have extra couple hundred power generation. Cool. Maybe we'll try that in the next map as we've done solar on this one. But I do kind of need to like stockpile the silicon for other things. And we've got another 8 waves to go. So we really want to protect ourselves smart and stock up on materials for research. Or tech tree, you know. Get metaglass, then slag the splitter. Slag the splitter? X, why don't you use in-game music instead of StarCraft 1? Oh, because it's not a like persistent soundtrack, and I like the music that we're playing all the time. Okay, I mean, look at this. We are raking it in. Let's check it out. So, we're on top of our copper game at last. It's the silicon. Silicon be lagging, and then we can work on metaglass. So, we need to improve this again. And if we look here, coal is actually backed up. Can you believe it? So, if I, again... remembering this old... oh wait, did that wrong. Remembering this old trick. If I do that, and then maybe even just same again, we should now... wait a minute. I mean, that's got coal... oh, I see what's going on. I've made a mistake. It's where I've copied the schematic. I haven't fixed one of the tracks. So we may not have actually needed that. I'm not entirely sure what was going on there, but... I think we can expand this array again, really. Oh no, I did that wrong. Ugh, not quite. So we just want 2. Like that. Very good. I'm also going to do that. Maybe a little bit here would help. Not really sure if it would. Because that goes straight into a splitter thing, doesn't it? Right, I see coal all the way to the back. We just got to get sand all the way back there now. I think another wave just started. I think what I'm going to do is this, because it kind of looks like some of this is getting backed up. Cool. Yeah, look, it is actually getting backed up. Right, so slightly faster to the... Oh, wait, let's go check on defences. What did I just do? Whoopsie daisy. Repair that. There we go. Pew, pew, pew. I'm getting involved. I'm going to wreck them as well. Oh! Oh! Oh, they never stood a chance. Oh, that's the wave over. Well, GG me. That was alright, wasn't it? So copper is backing up because the belt is maxed out. We kind of need like a double belt situation all of a sudden. Let's go ahead and put in a router here. This router is going to try... Actually, I think I'm going to put the router 1 over. It's going to try and help with the situation a little bit. Okay, we are there. Bam. Okay, that looks broken. And that should probably all be titanium from there. This belt looks like it could support a little bit more, right? So if we split it like that... Yeah, that's helped with the flow. It might back this one up though, but we'll see. Also, this is quite a thick belt right here. I'm impressed. Ah! Eureka! Let's check out this thing. Because apparently it produces coal. Now where is it going to put that coal? Onto the belt. Let's put a little bit of titanium here. And yeah, I don't know if those router things are of the same speed, but we're going to do that for a second. Right, and now we can see there's space on the belt. Does this thing need power? Oh, and liquid. And you didn't tell me that. Oh, jeez. Didn't tell me about the power and the liquid. Well, I can bring the power grid over here pretty easy. What about liquid? Mechanical pump? Metaglass. Need that first. But I could put a pump there and bring it over. It's an experiment that we need to do. So we got our new objective. We need metaglass. We need to bring water over here and power over here. Now, metaglass. Where do we make it? In a factory. In a kiln. That's the one. So, lead and sand. Lead and sand. Oh, I'm max zoomed out. I guess I want to do this kind of near to the core if I can. So we got sand and not lead. We got lead there if we want to siphon it. I was looking at sand. No, coal. I was looking at coal. I'm getting confused. Maybe we can make a little something just in this area. You know? We got a noise in the ear. It's Sweeney Dunstan here, resubscribing for 20 months in a row and gifting a sub as well to Pulse Psyche Bab. Pulse Psyche Bab, thanks for tuning in today. Be sure to say thanks to Sweeney for the gifted sub. You're now a subscriber yourself. It doesn't generate coal, says VV Minion. Oh, well, someone's disagreeing now. It only works for generators. Got ya. It doesn't put coal onto the track. It works for generator. Right. Either way, we're going to make meta... Oh, what's this do then? I could have read the description. Compress spore pods under extreme pressure to synthesize oil. Wait a minute. How do I make a spore pod? Output, spore pod. Well, we can make oil. We'll make oil. That's what we'll do now. We'll make oil. But first, we're going to make metaglass. So down here, we're going to make a... kiln? Yeah. And we need to put into it lead and sand. So once again, I kind of need that layout thing, the router chain. That's not actually what I want, but it might be helpful. And I certainly don't want that much of it. But if we look at where this is located, 1, 2. Yeah, we can kind of sneak this in this area, I think. Right, let's go ahead and remove some of that. Okay, well, we're going to need the junctions. Oh, if I do it like that, it'll... Oh, it didn't create it. Right. I guess maybe it already needs to exist. So that, yep, exists. I drag over it, junction, sweet. It needs to exist first. Okay, and now I kind of need like a tiny bit of that schematic that I had before if I wanted to make my life easier, but I don't. So we have to do it manually. Okay, so we've got 2 lots of material to get into there. Lead, which is already here. So let's go ahead and put that in there. And then we need sand from down here. This will be nice and easy. Yeah, this has definitely gotten easier now that we've figured out a couple of little tactics or whatever you want to call it. There we go, set. We've got them in the same area together. So now we just put in our kilns. Oh, this is quite a big array then. And then our output, metaglass, right like that, yeah? Right like that. That's how I'm talking today, peeps. That thing can go. Can I not get rid of that? Is that permanent? Oh, it's not. Let's go ahead and at least upgrade it. And then that belt can go into there. We did it, peeps! That didn't take long. Just a matter of seconds, because I was pausing the game. And we've siphoned off a significant amount of lead. Do you know what we can do? We can make a rather large upgrade here. Just by doing all these ones. Man, I'm loving this music. Who likes the soundtrack? Who likes the soundtrack who never played StarCraft? That's what I really want to know. Because I love this music, it's awesome, but spent many an hour playing this game. Okay, we are certain. Whoa! Upgrades galore there. Pumping it out. Me, says BG Monster X1 fan. Awesome, dude. Okay, whoa, we're backing up over here. Love it, says 325625775325. Nostalgia music, says Matsum. Yeah, always nostalgia. You know, not so much nostalgia for me. Well, yes and no. I could say that, but I've always listened to it. It's not like I'm hearing it for the first time in ages. Like I've always gone back to these soundtracks and the Command and Conquer ones. Wow, our defense is holding up big time. Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. Oh. Oh. What happened here? We are chronically backed up. Whoa! Wait a minute. Ah. We've maxed out on something. Oh, wow, that's fascinating. And by maxing out on something, we can't take more into the core. And that means that our shared belts are suffering. And copper is causing it. No, copper and something else? Interesting. Why is this one stopped? I can understand why the other one there has. Okay, so we need to, here, basically cut this off for now. That's the thing we need to do. And then when I next buy some stuff with copper, it will fix itself. So what do I need to spend copper on? Also, this thing needs power. Power. Let's start with all of them. Okay, let's go to there. Do those ones. I have no idea where the power grid is. We're just trying to get there. Okay, there it is. Power grid, connect. Okay, right, we're getting power down there. Now, I need to spend some copper, basically. Oh, and this one here as well. Yeah, this is going to go. And interesting problem. The belt isn't exclusive, is it? So we need to spend some copper. I'm just going to get rid of that for now. Okay, I'm going to look in chat to see if anyone's got a better solution. Route copper at core in not nothing. Route the copper at core in not nothing. I don't know what that means. Use a sort of an incinerator. Yeah, just destroy it. That would be easier, wouldn't it? I can still leave the stuff disconnected. Right, that's a really good suggestion. Thank you. That was not what I was thinking at all. So I do that, and I tell it that... Now, doesn't it put the thing to the side? Okay, I've got to build it first. So when I select copper, it lets copper through and everything else to the side. It's kind of weird, but there's only one material on that. So silicon, and then copper will go off to the side, I believe. Where's the incinerator? Is it one incinerator? Does it use power? It does. And liquid. Please don't tell me it uses liquid as well. Come on, it can do the job with just that, right? I think we're going to have to rebuild a track here. Or that is the problem. Okay, there we go. Right, now we know what's going on. Right, it does it without... Oh, that feels painful to watch it all get destroyed, though. Okay, and then all of that's going to not get destroyed eventually, right. Now, on this track, similar problem. Except the sorting thing's going to be a bit more of a nightmare, isn't it? Now, if we backtrack, there's a fair bit of copper here and there. It almost... Maybe it just makes sense for a minute to just... Right, because then stuff runs in a little bit. That feels really weird and wasteful. Okay, so this one just got fixed, and then it will break again in a second. Oh, what's the loadout thing? Oh, yeah, we did the wave. That's cool. Right, and that should be enough to fix that belt. And then some more comes through. Great. I kind of really just want to have that one belt fixed. This is kind of a silly way of doing things. If I break the other belts first, you know, then we prioritise which one we're messing with. Also, let's get all of that back. Okay, that was probably silly, but and I'm also wasting time here. That's not actually... how do I undo that? There we go. Am I undoing it? Okay, and there goes in that one. Excellent. Okay, I think I'm a bit exhausted fixing this. Right, that'll do for now. The other belt will fix itself soon enough. Where were we at? What were we doing? We're trying to increase the production of silicon. And it kind of looks like we need to upgrade the belt. Wow, that's good. That's great. Let's go ahead. Start upgrading it. Did we have a noise in the ear? We did! We had a few noises in the ear. Dan the Man, 1999 for 10 months. Thank you ever so much, dude. Appreciate it. Hope you're entertained, enjoying the stream, having a good time, hanging out with us. Does that get rid of all of it that was already on there? I hate that. Do I pick it up, or does it get destroyed? I don't know. Looks like Factorio, says Dara K TV in chat. It is heavily inspired by Factorio, I think we can safely say. I'm going to wait till this stuff's drained out a bit, I think. Which reminds me that we had a project with the spores. We were going to make oil. We needed water. We got metaglass for that. So we just come over here. Let's run our minds back through it. We get a spore press. It needs spore pod. It also uses power and liquid. So we're going to need a pump. The spore press needs power and liquid, and then it will create the spores. Good. So power and liquid in this spot together will be the way to do it. We need a mechanical pump, I believe. I'm going to put a conduit out to the side. We're going to have routers. So we're going to work from the back because you need something to close it off. And I'm not sure if this is really going to work or not. We're just sort of winging it a bit. So if I put a cultivator there and it has... We've got loads of noises in the ear. I can't keep up. Tol 1 ep, tulip, basically. Why can't I just say tulip? I always got to say the numbers, don't I? Tulip here, subscribe with Amazon Prime. Wait a minute, why is that one connected to the pipe? Do you see that? Is that because of an output thing? Okay, I'm gonna think like those other things that we put side by side for a second. Tulip, thank you so much for your support. A Twitch name has resubscribed for 2 months. A Twitch name, thank you ever so much. I appreciate it. It is a Twitch name. I thank you for your support. We got a cultivator here. We're going to put the cultivator there. And we're going to put the spore press over on this side. Now, so far, that's kind of like it, really, isn't it? Now we just got to find power. Okay, and power is actually over here. Let's do all of that. Right, cool. Cool beans. We got power here. Stuff's happening, is it? I'm not sure. It's not got its spore ingredient. Okay, the mechanical pump is... Yeah, no, there's water in the system. Let's put a couple more pumps down. I'm new to this. And I don't think that means... Oh, that it's working. So we've tripled the pumping of water. And the efficiency is now up to pretty much 100%. We'll get in there. Cool. Now the spore pods are actually going into here. Right, and that means the oil will come out the other end, right? I think. Oil! We did it! We did it! You have Discord, says Yito Patimus. The code. What is the code for Discord? It is discord.gg/assumer if you want to join our Discord community. Junite is here for 4 months saying, oh wow, 4 months. Indeed, dude. Thank you for the support. Jack the Cat is here for 12 months. That's 1 year and a goldie face in chat. Thank you, Jack the Cat. And we got Gamer Toss DK for 12 months. Another goldie face in chat right there. Another one. What do you host the Hermitcraft server on? I suppose you use Nitro. I've never heard of Nitro, Space Dave. We use OVH. Right. And Pony Hunter's here, gifting a couple of subs to Denak and Callow Caddy. Thank you again so much, Pony, for gifting the subs. I always appreciate you supporting the community. And Denak and Callow Caddy, thanks for tuning in. You're now subscribed. Thanks to Pony Hunter. Awesome. Right. What do we do with the oil? Do we pump it back into the core? Do we use it for something else? I need to know, peeps. What are we going to do with this oil? Also, we didn't investigate this much either. Crawler mech. We need to read. Produces fast self-destructing swarm units. I'm not sure about the self-destructing bit. Produces basic ground unit. These sound like defensive things. Produces spirit structural repair drones. And then the minor drones. I think we saw a little bit of that. Joel Kip says, man, that was a lot of name butchering. Yep. It sure was. It sure was. You can use it as ammo or bonus for turrets. Oh, yeah. Well, if I don't need to stockpile it, I'm going to be frank. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it at that. What else can we stockpile? Because we're trying to stockpile, right? Everything we can produce. Look at our metaglass production. I just want to say, wow. That's good. Let's upgrade that belt. Bam. Belt upgraded. Cool. Now it looks like what's slowing the array down is actually the lead. Can I get more lead over to here? Is there another spot of it? Kind of not. Oh, there's this. So I can bring in like that for whenever that's not being used. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to bring it around the back here. And that's going to use up a ton of copper as well, which is what we were trying to do a moment ago. Cool. And then... oh, we'll go back by a couple. And we got cheers and bits, a noise in the ear. Which I'll get to in just a second, because hey, I'm trying to read. Read? I'm literally not reading. I'm trying to do this. Oh, jeez, the words. The brain salad. That was a brain salad. It's Dirty Monty here, doing cheers and bits, saying, hey, X, just tuned in. Hope you're having a great day. I'm having a wonderful day, actually. It's been productive. I love getting stuff done, and I got all the things that I needed to do done today. And I can relax and go to bed early. I've got a busy weekend ahead of me. So it's all good in the hood, homie. Right, we are moving a lot of leads all the way around. We're shimmying it on into the system. I think we just need to get to level 20 now. I do feel like we've sort of maxed out everything, right? Like, we just need to unlock more stuff from the tech tree. We investigated solar, learned a little bit about that. There's definitely more stuff to discover. Like, what's that? Door? Oh, so I can go through the wall. That's probably what it's for, isn't it? Shock mine, mender, message. Still some things here we haven't quite. Alpha mech pad, what is that? Provides transformation into a basic attack mech. Say what? Say what? I'm gonna build this up here. I want to become a basic attack mech. Let's put that there. Oh, it's taking a bit. Click on it. No? Tap it. You told me I could tap on it to become a basic... oh, I've gotten rid of it accidentally. Unbelievable. What a derp. How are batteries doing? Oh, they're kind of low. They're kind of getting sapped. Maybe we should build some more solar panels. Then again, like I said, I'm trying to stockpile silicon, right? And our silicon belt situation. Huh. I didn't want to build more of this because it gets rid of it. But I didn't finish the job, so it's all backed up again. Okay, and I guess if we're trying to stockpile this, can we expand this array any further? I think we need an entirely new array at this point. It looks pretty backed up. Right, we're being attacked. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was not aware of how many of those things were flying in each time. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to double up around here. We're going to double up like that. And then over here, if I can put in a couple extra, I will. Okay, then here we're going to pause for a second. We're going to come back to that. I want to see the battle down below. Going to put that there as well. Oh, is the battle down below over already? Goodness me. Okay, that's some serious defense now we got in this area, okay? We're doubling up. We got a noise in the ear from Robert H. Mayfire. Resubscribing for 7 months in a row, saying, I have a sure way to make diamonds on the Hermitcraft server. Brand X Insurance. 50 diamonds and you promise not to trap people if you die in demise. And if you win demise, oh well, that's the nature of insurance. That's a pretty good scheme right there. That's a pretty good scheme, Robert. I like it. I might have to write that one down. I mean, that is a good way to make diamonds, you know. Ensure that at least one hermit won't be coming after you. Right, now you might be thinking this needs an upgrade, and I think it only does here, but the thing is it's backed up. And it won't be backed up forever, or maybe it will actually, I don't know. Depends on the flow, but yeah, we need that. And then it shouldn't be too much more of a bother. Right, and that is to get this going good. I think we could even perhaps upgrade that. Get all of that in there a little bit quicker. Keep all of this production nifty. Could we even expand it again? I think we could. No, wait, is the lead going to get up to the... yeah, the lead's getting up to the top. I think what we should do is reverse the flow of... oh, wait. If I expand it, I need this space here as well. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is get rid of all of that. And I need to just change this belt. Very good. Get rid of that one as well. Cool. Let's make a schematic. Whoopsie. Not that one. That bit there. Oh no, apparently not. Wait, what's missing? Okay, let's try this one. Oh, it's just the bit below that's missing. Confusing. Okay, hopefully we're making slightly more now. We may do, we may not. But again, we're trying to maximise everything, right? Like our silicon production. And that's siphoning off materials onto this belt. And luckily it's not slowing down this. Unless, you know, it is backed up. Nah, I think it's fine. It's weird. There's these little gaps. And then they go around the corner. And they're going to disappear. Yeah, look, it just slowly disappears when it goes around corners. So corners must slow them down a little bit. Anyway, all of that there's good. We've got another wave arriving soon. We're zapping all the materials into the core. Something else might get filled up soon. Yeah, lead. Oh, look, titanium's probably about to back up. Yep, titanium literally just backed up. So if anything's sharing with titanium, we got problems. Ooh, right, 2 more waves to go. Hey, don't be shooting at my wall. Do you know what we could do with a couple of menders here and there? Probably quite a few more. Let's rebuild some of these walls, right. I think I'm going to reinforce those a little bit. Right, should we send the next wave? I kind of feel, well, do we want to wait it out or not? What are we doing? We're trying to get as much metaglass and silicon into here as possible. And we've kind of not impressive, is it? But I'm not spending it on anything. If we wait out these waves, we just get a little bit more, really. That's all there is to it at this point. Now, it kind of looks like we need to upgrade these as it goes. 2 extra. And that's kind of maxing out the belt by the looks of it. See if that helps. Right. Oh, there it is. To be honest, just spam walls. Units don't try to go around thin walls. They prefer to just break them down, says Dogbone. Yeah, but you know, we're not having trouble with the defensive layout at all. Having played a lot of tower defense like this, I know you can do some really advanced stuff. It's just not necessary. This is so easy to spam your defense. Like, if we had more limited resources, like the layout and building a maze can be really quite crucial. Like in StarCraft, tower defense games used to have to build. That's probably why I think the music suits it so much, because that's the thing I played the most, was the tower defense. But you would have to really design your turrets well. So if you looked at what happened there, this one shot up through all of them, and that was like a big deal, basically. Uh-oh. I was just thinking, I was just looking at that and thinking, we need these over here, don't we? So we're going to put those in. We are going to drag power up to this spot, and then we're going to have to put in some things that use power, like the Lancer. We're going to put one here and one there. Oh, and it's doing it all in the wrong order. Of course it is. Build up! I got destroyed! No! We can't be getting killed now. We're close to winning. What's going on over here? No, this is not cool. Build me a Lancer. Kill him! Kill him! No, the power got disconnected. Oh, this is so bad. Wait, no, the power goes around this way as well. I think the power really got whacked. Oh, no, not now. Oh, what should I do? Maybe build walls around. Oh, no, they take a second to build. Oh, can I lure them into here? Maybe try and build a wall to funnel them that way? I've really got... This is not going to work, is it? Like, that is not going to work. Or maybe it will. Right, where are they going? They're going this way. No, you're not. Because I'm going to build a wall. Alright. Get back round. Oh, come on. Come this way. No. It's easier if you go this way. Yeah, yeah. Follow me. Follow me. Come on. Follow X. Yes. Okay, now we really need to... Come on. Up here. No. Oh. Lousy. People are saying attack them. That's not going to work. We ain't got much. Can I even select them to see how much health they got? Oh. Titanium walls. They're slower to build though, right? Like, what's the build time? 0.25. 0.5. Not that bad. I can't lure them here though. That's weird. Do we have another attack thing that uses lead? Because they're coming down towards this at the moment. What's Scorch do? How about something that uses lead? Come on. What one uses lead? None of them do. They use copper. Great. Can I... Oh, that is almost helpful. Right. There is no power connection. If I restore the power connection, that feels absolutely essential to me at the moment, if we can get that power connection back. So, if I click there... Yeah, and drag... That goes there, to here. Need both of those. Can't build them. I thought we did all this. Right, power is technically coming back down here, and they were probably going to start shooting this stuff. Let's build a wall like that. Then behind the wall. Oh, let's hope this works. Need that Lancer. God, oh, it's painful. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to like go all the way down here, right? And then after do that. Right, come on, this one gun. Shoot him! Oh, it's got no power. Oh, this is nuts. Wait a minute. There is something in here. Shock mine. What's that do? I'm shocking them. I'm shocking them with shock mines. Come on, get shocked. Come on, let's find out what these do. Come this way. We need some shock mine action. I mean, I don't know what the shock mine does, but I know we need some shock mine action. Come on. Come on. No. Someone says click at them, bruh. I think they're way too strong for that, right? I'm sure they're way too... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me. Wait, I killed 2 of them, right? Where is it? Oh, okay, finally. Oh my goodness me. We've got 24 seconds to repair this absolute mess. Absolute mess. Okay, first things first. Why have we got no power? What did they destroy up here? Because I'm seeing power in the core. So, let's just start where they broke through, right? We're gonna put walls. We're gonna put walls in. Oh god. Right, titanium, loads of it. That's gonna go in first. Then behind it, we're gonna put in the belts again. One belt to fix there. Belt here and there and there. Hopefully this is good enough. Because we've got 10 seconds. Right. What else do I need to fix? All of that definitely needs fixing. Okay, we had a junction here for lead going down there. Okay, all of that's fixed. So, do we have power over here? We've got ammo. We've got power. Good. I think we're sort of going to hang in here for a minute by the looks of it. Is there anything else I need to do? I think that's it. Oh, this could be really bad though. I think it might be smart to put healers wherever the power is. Right, like it might just help. Also, this wall might get attacked, so let's put healers there. Okay, yeah, they're healing stuff. Oh, okay, here we go. I might pew-pew it a little bit with them, give them a bit of help, you know. Get pew-pewed. Wait a minute, stuff's happening up top. Okay, no, we go. Look, see, the healing, it worked. Right. Oh, you're getting destroyed. Right, taste my pew-pew. That was a terrible sentence. Oh, they almost got me. Oh, now they're all dead. Right, I'm getting out of here. Yes. No, let's wait 3 minutes. Let's maximise resources. Now, stuff somewhere is not coming in because of stuff happening elsewhere. What's going on with this power line? Did it get broken somewhere? Yeah. So if we're going to maximise our time here, we need to repair that. Okay, so now power can come down here, right? There we go. Okay, so we're getting metaglass out of here. We're going to max out on lead by the looks of it, and silicon's doing good. So we just want 3 minutes of zapping in all the resources we can. And the one thing we could potentially expand is this, but I'm not even going to bother, peeps. X, as a long-time player, recommend defense out of arcs instead of other turrets. Arcs, you say? Which one is arcs? That one. All right, we built a tiny amount of those. We could try that in the next one, although you need the anti-air as well, right? There's some stuff here that didn't get repaired. And also, it kind of shows you what used to be there. It'd be really nice if it just had sort of like an automatic repair feature. Is that one there? No, that's there, yeah, that's good. I don't think we really need to bother with that belt, but anyway. The lead be flowing again. Don't know what happened. That one I got half built. I'll get rid of it. 22 minutes, peeps. If I miss this timer, it is going to be the colossal derp of the century. Okay, I've got to hit that button before 2 minutes is up. Should we play a game where I close my eyes and count to 2 minutes and see if I get it wrong? Oh, can you imagine a game like that? What if I got it wrong? Starting 10 seconds, says Pony. Yeah, what if it just launched itself early? Alright, so we got maxed out on 2 resources this time and got a lot more of the other ones. There's a good strategy to do it that way. We know we've got a good stockpile for unlocking technology and we got the other thing. Eye break time, people are saying. Eye break hype. Eye break. Shadow Bones has just joined the stream. X, can you explain the basics? Probably not the best of time to explain anything really because we're just finishing this level. So we're just sitting and watching the map happen, but I mean, you mine resources, you put them into your core, and then that allows you to, you know, craft and accumulate. Well, not crafting, but build other things and grab more materials, and then start to mix them together to make new ones. X, do you want a bunch of overpowered resources? Overpowered resources? I don't know quite what you mean by that. Like, we're gathering resources. The lead's backed up here, so now it's all going into the metaglass. And kind of looks like it's not quite good enough for all of this. These last few tend to turn on and off, but anyway. Annihilation imminent, says Costia. Imminent. Wasn't there something I was supposed to do? I've totally forgotten what we were doing. I feel like there's something really important I was supposed to be paying attention to, and my mind is just completely forgotten. Anyway, what are we going to do next on this map, eh? What should we do next? I'm messing with you. That's as close as I'm going to go. That's as close as I'm going to go. So final rank A+. I am learning how to play this game. Okay, we have unlocked this, right? Uncover. Yeah. Cool. This one's still locked. Okay. Tech tree time. Oh my goodness me, it gets bigger and bigger. Launch pad. I thought we already had that. I really did. Okay, we've got the launch pad now. Very cool. We've got the container. Stores a small amount of items of each type. Huh. Wonder if that suits our situation where we're... oh, and it unloads. Where we fill up the core. Salvo, a larger, more advanced version of the duo turret. Cool. And then also the ripple. Extremely powerful artillery shot. I like it. Over here, large door. Very good. Very cool. We've got the laser drill. Oh, is that an upgrade from that drill? I believe it is. And then the water extractor. Okay, here we've got the blast mixer. Crushes and mixes clusters of spores. Complicated. Coal centrifuge. Oh, turns oil into coal. That's interesting. Multi-press, an upgraded version of the graphite press. Okay, okay. Plastinasium compressor. What on earth is that? Separator. Pulverizer. We've got the cryo fluid. If I zoom in, it's easy to read. Cryo fluid mixer. My goodness me, this game's getting complicated. Liquid tank. Too much to remember, mate. Too much to remember. Rotary pump. Over here, large battery. That's pretty simple to understand. Mend projector. Oh, an upgraded version of the mender. Comes with a repair point. Oh, that might help with playing with units, which we've seen. Force projector as well. Creates a hexagonal force field around itself, protecting buildings and units from damage overhead. Huh. And differential generator. And that's everything, right? Whew, that's a lot. This tech tree is ginormous. Wait a minute, I think I missed something. Large power node. Oh, that's good. Cool, I think what we might do next time, there probably will be a next time, we'll play the fungal pass. Oh, if you look at the resources as well, it doesn't look like there's much there for, much new compared to this one. But we might go back and play this one, Ground Zero, and try and do it as fast as possible or something, you know, so we can unlock that one. Anyway, that's all we're doing. That's the end of the stream, peeps. Hope you enjoyed the Mindustry today. Nuke Wartown, it is indeed Zerg music. This is where we're wrapping up the stream, peeps. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I appreciate your support as always. I'm going to look and see if there is someone I know streaming I want to raid. Oh, we have to go raid Impulse, who's moved over to Twitch. Send you over to Impulse, peeps. You know what to do. Hit that raid button in chat. Thank you everyone for tuning in today. Thank you to all of my subscribers, my Patreons, all the peeps with the cheers and the bits and the donations and all that cool stuff. I appreciate your support as always. Thank you for watching. Be sure to hit that raid button right now in the chat, and I'll see you soon with another live stream. Ciao for now. Bye bye.